Good morning, everybody. Another day, another job. Sun's in my face right there, but we are back out here on a property. I've done a few jobs before. I tore down a mobile home. I've done some mulching work out here. I tore down an old barn. We've done a few projects out here. Well, today we have got some brush cutting to do. We are going to be brush cutting down a ditch and maybe doing a little bit of grade work off some berms, knocking those down. And then we're eventually gonna have to clean out this ditch, so I don't think we're gonna get to that today. I don't even think we're gonna get to that this week because it's still full of water, and I'm not working tomorrow most likely. I think I'm going to go hang out with John for a couple days because I got to go to Clemson anyway to see Misty's daughter. So let's take a look at what we got, and then we'll get to work. All right, so here's what we got. Down there where the new barn is was where that old barn was, roughly speaking, that I tore down. So we got this ditch here. This ditch was way back in the woods, but all this got logged out and it's all clear. And so we got to knock down this ditch, clean it up, and just brush cut all that. It goes all the way back to that tree line back there. So it's a decent little ways, but it's not a very big ditch, but he does want it cleaned down and get these edges slicked up and cleaned up. But this ditch is still got a lot of water in it. But luckily there's no rain in the forecast for the next 10 days or so, so I'm hoping this will dry out. We can come back maybe next week and get it done. So that's pretty much what we got. I got the Mini out here with the old MTL. I love this brush cutter for jobs like this because we're just kind of knocking down some grass and small trees. It's perfect for that. It's light, it's small, and yeah, it works great for what we're doing. And I don't really need the mulcher for this, you know, it's just light stuff. So yeah, should be able to get this done. The owner liked my machine so much he actually went and bought a U55 and ordered an MTL brush cutter for it. Same 36-inch everything. I'm gonna try to maybe help him get that hooked up here soon as well. Maybe not today, but probably next week. So yeah, excited to see that. So let's get her started. Okay, that didn't take too long. Got that brush cut as best I could. I'm not worried too much about this side because you guys see that berm that they built up when they dug this ditch. I've got to knock that whole berm down, so now I'm gonna go get in the owner's machine and his U55 with the bucket on it, save him a little bit of money and run his machine, and we're gonna start down there. And I won't get this done today, but we'll start knocking this berm down back that way with whatever we can, and separate out some of the chunkier woody parts, and so he can burn that stuff and try to get this ditch somewhat okay. And then right there it hits that wood line. That's about as far as I can go with the machine, with the brush cutter. So I tease into another ditch somewhere in that wood line, so that's about as far as we can go anyway. So my main goal today is just to get this mowed and then start working on this berm, and then hopefully this ditch will be dry enough next week. We don't have any rain in the forecast for the next 10 days, so we can get this kind of cleaned out, get these edges cleaned up. So all right, let's track back through this stump hellhole through here and get back to the owner's machine, and we'll get to digging on some berms. righty folks, that is it for today. Let me take my earplugs out. So we're getting this berm knocked down. Still got a good ways to go, but I got a good start on it today, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, so what we're gonna do, the owner was out at the front of the property today with his tractor and the box blade, so he's gonna come back through here tomorrow and go ahead and start box blading this down, what I've already got raked out and loosened up for him, because this is just rough. So he'll start pulling that out into this area. There's some low areas and some holes out there from the loggers and stuff, so he's gonna work on just start dragging that back out that way, and we'll keep working on this berm and getting this cleaned up. We were taking another look at this ditch. I don't think this ditch is really gonna need a whole lot of work other than just the mowing that we did on it. May have to go down there with the bucket on one of the machines and clean up a little bit down there that I couldn't get with the brush cutter. I could rip out with the bucket, but other than that, now that front ditch on the other side of that crossing there needs a lot of work. We're gonna have to do a lot of work over there on that ditch. It's tore up something bad, but this one's not too bad, honestly. So all right, well, the owner was nice enough to let me run his machine just because it was saving him money. You know, if I get to run his machine, I just charge him an hourly rate, you know, an hourly labor rate to run his machine, because it's not mine. So, and it already had the bucket on it. So this is a 2020 U55, a little newer than mine. It's got about 1,200 hours on it. So only real difference I can tell is that it's got the radio in it, which I don't really listen to radio much anyway, but that's about it. They didn't really make any big design changes with these machines until they came out with the new Dash 5. So, and the Dash 5 is a pretty big redesign on these Kubotas, but it's pretty much the same as mine. It's got the dual auxiliaries, which is nice. So you've got one dedicated auxiliary for the thumb, and then like if you were going to run like a mulcher or a brush cutter, you don't have the valve up here, you've just got another hook up. So that's kind of nice. I wish mine had the dual auxiliaries, but you can't retrofit that because it's programmed into the computer too. So I don't think that can be retrofitted onto mine, but the next U55 I get, I will definitely be getting one with the dual auxiliaries, because I like that. So all right, well, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back out here next week. I'm going to Clemson and Greenville this week. I'm gonna be working with John Thursday and Friday, so I don't know what we're getting into, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully we'll get some good footage from that, and I will be back out here next week trying to finish this up. We got some more city work, violation work stuff to do. We'll see if we get into that, so it's gonna be fun. So I will catch you guys later. Bye, everybody.